Hey everyone, it's Melissa here. It is a rainy, gloomy day here in Los Angeles, and I thought it would be a fun opportunity to talk about Chinese New Year, which is coming up at the end of January. Chinese New Year was like always a thing in my childhood. My family loves Chinese food. We love dim sum. We love exotic fruits and vegetables. And if you've followed me for any period of time, you've seen that I stick a lot of exotic fruits and vegetables into my lunch boxes. So I went to the store today and I wanted to share a haul of groceries that I picked up in preparation for the holiday, along with a few cute little things that are very much bound for the lunchbox. I spent just over $100. It was $117, dominated by coffee. And I actually spent almost $70 on coffee. That means that the rest of these groceries were not quite $50, and I was restocking a few staple items like ponzu sauce, which we use for dumplings, but I was also really going to shop for things like special fruits. I got some candied ginger today, and then a couple of really Chinese New Year oriented items. The markets are full of all of the beautiful things for the holiday. All kinds of candied and dried fruits, beautiful gift baskets, rice cookies, rice cakes in the shape of giant golden carps, and then all of the fruits. So I wanted to talk about Chinese New Year as an opportunity not to be driven by the protein for your meal, but really to drive the fruits and veggies that your family might enjoy or might like to try for the first time. The first in this category are citrus fruits. Here I bought two different types of beautiful pomelos and a tangelo. I didn't get them today because they didn't look great, but kumquats are so beautiful. They're those little tiny miniature oranges that you eat whole with the sweet skin and the sour insides. And kumquats, in addition to these beautiful citrus fruits, would make a great item to put into your lunchbox. Pomelos, you take them completely out of the skin and the pith like a supreme, and I let my children peel these. So these are both a food and an activity. The other amazing fruit that I picked up at the Asian market today are these apples that clearly were grown with some sort of sticker on them. Asian pears, gorgeous imported apples. I'm normally not the biggest fan of buying expensive imported fruits, but these few items I thought were very special for my family. Next up, Chinese vegetables. This you may have seen on my grocery hauls before, but this is a Chinese or Taiwanese cauliflower. It's a crazy little afro. This is just a partial one. As you can see, it was cut in half. I've bought them bigger. These are really nice for my family because they're very flavorful and they have a lot of stem, and the stem part is what my kids typically like the best. I also love buying bananas at the ethnic markets. These were on a good price, and I did splurge on a Mexican honeydew here for color. Down here are my other Asian vegetables. I got snow peas, some long eggplant that I'm going to cook Chinese style with some ginger and garlic tonight. And this is gailan. It would be similar to a Chinese broccoli. And again, it's leafy, which my kids like, and it has a lot of stem, which they love. These are a king oyster mushroom. They are usually imported, but my kids love mushrooms. This is a great meat substitute, and they're very easy to prepare and clean, much easier than the small mushrooms that you may be used to buying. I treated my husband to some ginger candy, candied winter melon, all kinds of things like that are now available and discounted in the Asian supermarkets. This is a great digestive or like after meal treat, and we love it. So you'll probably be seeing some candied ginger, some citrus, and probably some rice with Chinese vegetables alongside it in my Chinese New Year lunch boxes. We have tons of pot stickers in our freezer. If you keep kosher or vegetarian, those kosher and vegetarian pot stickers are very available at the markets, including Trader Joe's. Frozen egg rolls and tofu are two other vegetarian-friendly foods that I love to keep on hand. The little bitty egg rolls toast up beautifully in the morning and are easy to tuck in a lunchbox. I also love to have tofu that can be mixed in with any of these vegetables and a sauce that you like. There are all of the paper goods and red envelopes like these, incense, lanterns, all of the like stationery and other ritual supplies that are used for Chinese New Year are also in the markets. So these little envelopes I thought would be really interesting for my daughters and really nice to tuck into their lunch bag with a little note from mom mommy, or maybe a little money for prosperity in the new year. You never know. I would love to know, do you do anything for Chinese New Year? Do you go out for Chinese or dim sum? Do you make long noodles? Is this something that you do? We are a Jewish family, and while this is not my culture, I really love the opportunity to expose my children to other tastes, take them to other grocery stores. Even if I can't get on an airplane with them and travel internationally, they really can have that exposure in their lunches and the family meals that I'm preparing every day. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I would love to hear your feedback on this. I hope you have a really happy January, healthy eating, and a happy Chinese New Year. Bye-bye.